It's time for Humans in Tune with Darren Bergfeld on 93.9 The
Butterball Turkey Talk Line. Nicole speaking.
This turkey tastes half as good as it looks.
Let's go talk some turkey.
Yes, turkey.
Ah, now you are talking turkey, are you not?
Oh, the poor turkey fell down.
Happy Thanksgiving.
93.9 The River, it's Darren Bergfeld. It's time for a Humans in Tune segment, and today we are fully turkey focused because I have Nicole Johnson with the Butterball Turkey Hotline on the phone with me today, and we're here to talk turkey. Nicole, thanks for joining me.
Oh, thanks for having us. Can you believe we're just a week out from Thanksgiving, Daryl? It's crazy.
It is a little nuts. I've come to the realization that I am unprepared. It's a lot to do to get ready for Thanksgiving.
Good. Well, today you're talking to the right person because today, Thursday, the 18th, a week from Thanksgiving, Butterball has declared as National Thaw Your Turkey Day. And it's really a cute way for people to remember it takes a good number of days to thaw that turkey. So take the frozen turkey out of the freezer, put it in the refrigerator, and let it begin to thaw. A really popular question we're getting today is, Nicole, what size turkey should I purchase? We are recommending 2 pounds per person, and 2 pounds is really allowing for generous serving and for generous leftover.
Yeah, and we love the leftovers, right?
You and me both, yes. In fact, here's something really cool. So we did a survey this year and found that over 80% of our cooks are turning to social media for recipe inspiration and for recipe development. With that said, we went ahead and jumped on TikTok this year, and it's a really fun way for us to incorporate leftover turkey recipes. Can I share one with you? It's really delicious.
Yes, please do. I'm going to go follow you on TikTok right now.
Oh, at Butterball Turkey. And so what's really cool about our TikTok channel is it's all of our own dietitians and our own chefs that are creating these videos, doing some dancing, sharing their own recipes, tried and true. So we just jumped on about a month ago. We don't have a lot on there yet, but we have some really cute things. But one of the things we have is this leftover recipe, and it incorporates a waffle for the sandwich portion. And the waffle is comprised of leftover stuffing or leftover macaroni and cheese. And I have 4 little kiddos at home. We've tested this one at home, and it's easy to do. It's 30 minutes or less. The waffle maker is something that, all my kiddos can use. They're just a little bit older.
Right.
But within the waffle portion is leftover turkey, sweet potato, green bean, a little bit of gravy, and even some cranberries. And it's customizable. So if you have a kiddo that doesn't like the cranberry or doesn't want the sweet potato on there, you can make it, as you see fit. So it's a fun recipe. I want you to check that one out.
Yeah, for sure. And, in addition to TikTok, you guys, have embraced the digital side of keeping people in line and cooking great turkeys every year by, having the website, Instagram, Facebook, all that's out there.
You're so right. So we are actually celebrating our 40th anniversary this year. The talk line's been open for 40 years. And to your point, we started out with just phones. It was a mere 5 home economists, all female at the time. And certainly we have evolved with technology and trends. We try to meet the consumer, right, where they want to get our information. So we're available via email. You can strike up a live chat on our Butterball.com website. You can text us your turkey question, 844-877-3456. You can even include a texting picture, and we're going to text you your answer back. So that's a really cool way to get a hold of us.
Yeah, if anybody screws their turkey up this year, they have just been uninformed because, you can be standing, I've got an Amazon Echo in the kitchen, and I can say, yes, Alexa, ask Butterball, blah, 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 and you save the day.
Yes, that's a really cool way to get our information. So, right, to your point, you can have your hands in those mashed potatoes and simply say, Alexa, ask Butterball, how do I thaw my 20-pound turkey? And she's going to give you that advice right in your very own kitchen.
From top to bottom, you guys have us covered.
Oh, thank you. And I should add, if you're a visual learner like myself, we have on the Butterball.com website some very quick little videos, one of which shows our cooks how to carve the turkey. We always talk about who is your best friend on Thanksgiving Day, and that would be your meat thermometer. It's going to register 180 in the thigh, 170 in the breast. Again, we have that video on the website, and it shows our cooks exactly where to place the meat thermometer in the breast and where to place it in the thigh. So another good tutorial.
That's Nicole Johnson with 1-800-BUTTERBALL. We're going to talk more with Nicole in just a little bit. Going to take a short break, and more of the greatest hits of all time coming up on 93.9 The River.
Butterball Turkey Talk Line, Nicole speaking.
This turkey tastes half as good as it looks.
Let's go talk some turkey.
Yes, turkey.
Ah, now you are talking turkey, are you not?
Oh, the poor turkey fell down.
Happy Thanksgiving.
National Thaw Your Turkey Day. So post that reminder and tell your friends, share it on social media. Today is the day. Get the bird in the fridge and start that thawing process so you're ready to cook. I am a smoker. I like the smoked turkey myself. I like the masterpiece I create within my smoker. And
Yes, no, it's a delicious method. So we actually got a lot more first-time cooks last year, right? Because of the pandemic, there were a lot more increased demand for outdoor festivities, gatherings, and so we had a lot more requests for smoking, for outdoor grilling, whether it's charcoal or gas.
right.
Deep frying was really popular. It's a fast method, 3.5 to 4 minutes per pound. Of course, you want to make sure your turkey is fully thawed when using that method. But there's really so many different ways to prepare your turkey. Just reach out to us, 1-800-BUTTERBALL. We have instructions for just about every method.
For 40 years, 1-800-BUTTERBALL has been the spot to call. And you guys have evolved, technologically speaking, but also just who you're talked to. You know, 40 years ago, we were still in this kind of stereotypical mindset of she's in the kitchen cooking Thanksgiving dinner and he's watching football. But I can tell you, me as a dad and the chef of the house, and last year with COVID craziness going on, a lot of people have had to step up. Last year, like you said, a lot of new cooks because we can't go to grandma's house this year, or we can't go to Aunt Linda's.
You're
and, you know.
Exactly right, yes.
Yeah, so it's great to have you as a resource.
And we heard a lot of the, maybe the frustration and maybe the troublesome sort of tone in the voice last year. But that's really why we're here. You know, all 50 of us, there's 53 of us right now, men and women. We all work the weekend before Thanksgiving. We all work 8, 9, even a 10-hour shift throughout the Thanksgiving week. We're here on Thanksgiving Day. I've personally been here. This is my 20th season, believe it or not.
Wow.
And I still get asked, Nicole, we know you work for Butterball, but you don't really work on Thanksgiving Day. And we do. Really, you know, we ramp up the whole season to be here for the consumer when they need us most. So don't hesitate. Definitely reach out to us.
That's great that you guys, you know, are putting that kind of time in. It really shows, you know, to those of us who are calling, yeah, how many times do we call a customer service line and, you know, get the hold music or get the robot answer? It's like, hey, you've been doing this for 20 seasons. It's been around for 40 seasons. You know, there's some vets up there, and you're going to talk to a real person with real insight into how you take care of this Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we sure try. We're here to help.
Now, and I'm sure in your tenure as, you know, a Butterball turkey savior, you've had some pretty strange and unusual calls over the years. Do you have anything off the top of your head, just an interesting story you'd like to share?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely heard, you know, some very creative methods people will thaw their turkey over the years. Those are usually the funny ones. We've heard everything from the jacuzzi to the outdoor snowbank, and then they get more snow, and then they can't find the turkey. So those are always really cute. The interesting ones are, you know, it's going to be a pretty good conversation right out of the gate. You're on speakerphone. Maybe it's a husband and wife, or two sisters, or a mother-in-law and a daughter-in-law, and we're sort of the turkey counselor, right? We sort of mediate and give our expert advice, and they go from there. But my favorite ones are the multitasking mom or dad. To your point, maybe they've just worked, you know, a full 8 or 9, 10-hour shift, and I hear their kids, you know, in and out of the grocery cart, walking down the grocery aisles. And early in the season, those conversations may last 5, 10, 15, even 20 minutes. We're walking up and down the aisles, deciding what kind of turkey to purchase, what size. Nicole, since I have you on the line, can we talk about extra side dishes and all sorts of things? So those are the ones I really love. And I think it's because I have 4 little kiddos at home myself and kind of connect with those moms and dads at the store. So we have a lot of good ones.
Well, what's cool about that is, you know, you as the person, you know, you get that sense of completion of knowing, hey, when they called me, they were beside themselves on what to do, and I've walked them through it, and I know that they're going to go forward and have an amazing Thanksgiving. That's one amongst thousands and thousands that give you guys a call or touch base online or send you a note on Facebook or text or whatever. So if you guys need help with your turkey, 1-800-BUTTERBALL or butterball.com, or the myriad ways that that Nicole has mentioned, Facebook, Instagram, text message. Go to TikTok right now and get that leftover recipe. I'll ask you, Nicole, what is your favorite leftover setup?
Well, this year it's certainly that waffle sandwich, but I'm all about a lot of our crock pot meals because I do work quite a bit, particularly over Thanksgiving. I like convenience. We have a lot of fun crock pot meals on there, so I definitely recommend you check them out.
Thanks, Nicole. That's 1-800-BUTTERBALL, butterball.com, and really just about anywhere you can connect, you can hook up with Butterball. We're going to have one more chat with Nicole in just a little bit. Hang out, enjoy it. It's the greatest hits of all time on 93.9 The River.
Butterball Turkey Talk Line, Nicole speaking.
This turkey tastes half as good as it looks.
Let's go talk some turkey.
Yes, turkey.
Ah, now you are talking turkey, are you not?
Oh, the poor turkey fell down.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You've been there 20 years, and as far as your operators, I know last year when I spoke with her, she was working from home at the time. Are you guys back collectively in the Turkey Central or?
Good question. So it's a combination. To your point, last year, 100% of the talk line was remote, which we were thankful that we were still able to help out our consumers from our very own kitchens.
Right.
But this year it's a combination. Actually, some of our folks are at home working out of their own kitchens and dining rooms and offices, and the other half are here in the Naperville location with me right now. I'm looking around the room. So it's a combination this year. I should also mention, too, of course, we are here on Thanksgiving Day, and that time is 5 a.m. Central through 6 p.m., but we're also here all of December, and our last day is Christmas Eve, December 24th.
Okay.
Because a lot of folks will prepare a whole turkey, maybe even a bone-in breast or a boneless breast for a Christmas meal. So December 24th, we're also here ready to talk turkey with our cooks.
And that's a valid point because I'm kind of the same way. I'm down for turkey just about any time of the year. So, whether you do it at Thanksgiving or not, Christmas, great time for turkey as well.
Yes.
You guys are there to help all the way through. December 10th, you woke up and you just said, today I'd really like to cook that turkey I've been thawing for a week. Call 800 Butterball. They're right there.
You got it. And if you have any trouble getting through to us, if there's a little bit of a line, which there certainly is, as we come closer to Thanksgiving and then again as we draw to Christmas, we've actually added a callback feature to our phones a couple years back. You can simply enter your phone number, and it will hold your place in line. You can go about your business, and then we'll call you back when it's your turn in line.
That is amazingly convenient.
It sure is. I love it. I know I've used it before, especially when I'm multitasking with my kids, and just gives me the ability to get some errands done and then pleasantly surprised when I get that phone call back.
No doubt. Well, and as a parent, we're juggling a lot on Thanksgiving Day, especially as we start to bring our extended families together. So that is an outstanding resource on the day of. Thank you for being, a counselor and a dinner savior and, an emergency hotline whenever we need it. You and everybody that's cranking it out this year on the Turkey Hotline. Thanks so much to you and to Butterball for being there.
Appreciate that. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks to you, to Nicole, and thanks for being my guest today. That's Nicole Johnson, turkey specialist with Butterball. 1-800-Butterball is the number to know. Call 1-800-Butterball to get your turkey tips, your help, your safety tips. How do you cook it? How do you carve it? They know it all. They've been doing it for 40-plus years. Find them online and check out all the links at Butterball.com, and we'll have it up at 939river.com as well. It's your Human in Tune segment today with Nicole Johnson, turkey specialist with Butterball's 1-800-Butterball. Give them a call if you need help, and we will see you on the next Humans in Tune.